So you've been dating her about 5 times now.
Yeah, you're just getting into a nice, comfortable routine.
Pick her up at 7, burgers at 8, movie at 9, home by 11.
And then she goes and throws a monkey into the wrench and looks at you and says, I love you.
Well, it's funny, isn't it, how 3 little words can always scare men? Like, no more beer.
Or, that's my husband. But none of them is worse than I love you. That's the biggie right there.
Right. Don't answer her. Don't say anything back. She'll expect that. She knows you're a man. You're not supposed to be able to express yourself, all right? She'll think you're the strong, silent type.
Right. And this buys you some time.
Right. Now, let me tell you something. When a woman says I love you, it could mean a couple of things, eh? Might be her way of ending the relationship. She's trying to put a little pressure on you, force you to run away.
Right. A lot of women will say I love you to sort of try and spark up an otherwise dead-end relationship, too.
Might be trying to jumpstart her own feelings.
Right. Or yours.
So I say, just go on home, don't call her again.
Yeah.
Bottom line, when a woman says I love you, there's no telling what she means. Hey, handyman, you want to make a straight cut, but you don't have a chalk line? Here's a trick that works just as well. The old rusty saw blade. Perfect. Harold, put those plastic volunteers away. I am hot in the trail of that lost dog.
I'm not looking for the lost dog anymore. I'm just looking for the search parties. I wish I knew where old man Cedric was. He knows these woods better than anybody.
Oh, old man Cedric, he's over by Mercury Creek. I went by him. He was standing in the trees, howling and panting like a beagle.
Well, you'll never catch the lost dog that way.
Well, that's what I told him, and he said, lost dog? What lost dog? You know what I do? I try over by Possum Lake Ski and Golf Club there, Harold, because I understand some of the golfers are finding surprises in the sand traps.
Oh, no, Uncle Red. You can't go on the golf course property. Remember the restraining order.
I'm not going anywhere near their precious golf course, Harold. I got a great idea. Look at this. I'm going to rent a pair of bagpipes. I'm going to play them. And I figure it's going to lure the... Hey, it's a Scotty dog, hey? I think the bagpipes will bring the Scotty dog. I wouldn't go near them, but bagpipes apparently lure Scotty dogs.
Well, Uncle Red. I don't think there's any need to insult all of our Scottish viewers.
Maybe not, but it's so much fun, Harold. When I get the bagpipes, I'll play a polka and insult our European viewers and half a buffalo. Meanwhile, back at the Hindenburg, Bill had attached the 50, 60 helium-filled balloons to the launch. Bill had launched here, and Bill, it's you know, you might want to tie that to the ground. Anyway, so we got a heavier chair now, and of course a lot more balloons. This is an easy, but where do you want me to tie this on the back of your own? I don't think that helps too much, Bill. Oh, there we go. I see what you're saying. There's a spot there with a footrest there. There's lots of them there. You can tie that right on there. We got 80, 90, 100, 200, 300, probably about 70, 40 balloons up there. And look at she's starting to rain. All right. Oh, hang on, Bill. Hang on. She's going up. Bill, hang on. Bill, Bill, you want to be in the, you want to actually be in the, Bill, you need to be, up you go. Where you go. Here, give me a boost. I'll give you a boost. No, you give me, I'll give you, no, you give me, I'll give you, no, you give me, I'll give you, no, give you, forget it. Now what he's got is a beanbag chair there. What are we doing here now, Bill? What are you going to do, fill that with helium? No, I got some bad news for you, Bill. We seem to be hitting around 0 on the helium scale. No problem? You got what? You got helium in there? I don't think so. What do we got? What's that? It's propane. That's propane, Bill. That's not helium. It's propane. It's not going to go up. I think propane is about the same weight as air. Isn't it the same? It's about the same, isn't it? No, it's heavier. Propane is heavier than air. That's right. Yeah. So Bill's going to just empty the beanbag. I don't know what he's got in mind there. He's going to empty that out there. And it's beginning to look a lot like trouble. Boy, oh boy. Anyway, we filled all those balloons with the propane. So a little dangerous, but they're not going anywhere. Don't have to worry about it floating away. But Bill, how do you go up in the air? You know, I know you solved the problem of floating away, but how do you go up? Matches. Oh, matches. Yeah, I'm logged on. And who can blame me? I think you're going to strike that up. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. You're sitting on about 400 pounds of propane. Well, you were sitting you're looking for the dog, Bill. You may not be up there too long. Oh, there's the chair. Oh, there's the lady. Whoa! For gosh sakes. What a plan. Stay tuned, as Harold says, nothing makes me laugh. He's wrong. Bagpipes worked, Harold. I caught the missing dog.
You were just lucky.
What happened to your hand?
Well, I thought, okay, what would lure a boy Scotty dog off a golf course? Ding! A bell went off in my head. Ding! And I thought, well, okay, a girl Scotty dog. But we don't have one. So I thought, okay, I'll disguise Moose Thompson's dog as one.
Moose Thompson's dog is a Rottweiler.
Is it ever? Didn't seem to mind when I put the Bay City roller scarf around his neck or the tam on his head. But I figured this kilt was about a size too small. Touchy! Oh, boy. Those Rottweilers, I think they're overbred.
You should be so lucky, Harold. Tell you what, though, make you feel better, I'll split the $200 reward with you.
Okay, all right. What are you thinking, like 100 each or something?
Well, yeah, after expenses, we got to subtract gas, supplies, beverages, bagpipe rental, and then bagpipe replacement, of course.
So what? We break even?
We will if you chip in $15.
That's not bad. Okay.
Mail call.
That's loud. Okay, here's the letter. First letter goes as follows, and it's from Louise Lake from Helena. No, that's Helena from Lake Louise. All right. Dear Red, what makes you laugh? Good question. Nothing. That's why. Nothing. He laughs at zip nada.
That's not true, Harold. I laugh at lots of things.
Oh, yeah, like what, Uncle Red? Name one thing. Nothing. That's what? Nothing.
Oh, I don't laugh at everything. Not like you. You giggle at air. Lots of things I laugh at.
Why?
Well, no, maybe not that so much, but there's other...
Yes?
There's something I laugh at.
Nothing.
Let me think for a
You
minute.
can't think because there's nothing. That's what you're thinking about.
I know. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Here we are with Hap Shaughnessy. What are we fishing for today, Hap?
Bass, Red.
All right.
Yeah, that's what the big TV celebrities like to fish for.
Oh, come on now, Hap. I'm not a big TV celebrity.
Oh, I didn't mean you. I mean the others I fish with. People I met when I was a Hollywood director. Names you wouldn't remember, like that kid from Rawhide, Eastwood, Clint. He did that one show and disappeared. That was my other buddy from Harper, Burt Reynolds. He hasn't made it again on TV either. Poor kid.
You're telling me that Burt Reynolds is a friend of yours, Hap?
Well, that's what he'd say. I'm not so fond of him. I like Sally Fields. Yeah, remember her?
Yeah, sure.
Flying Nun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when TV made the big transition from black and white to color, she couldn't cut it.
No, wonder what happened to her. You know, Hap, you've never told me you were a director before.
Oh, yeah. And a writer.
A writer?
On the Sid Caesar show.
Wow.
Yeah, I still fish with a couple of those other writers. Neil Simon, Woody Allen. They don't do TV either anymore. I guess none of us do. Clint, Bert, Sally, Neil, Woody, or me. But we still go fishing every spring.
Hap, you ever been on that old game show, To Tell the Truth?
That sounds a lot like you don't believe me, Red.
Well,
Here. Here's a picture taken of the bunch of us last spring. Now, how do you account for that?
well, she looks like a bit of a paste up here, Hap. Bert's head is the same size as Woody's whole body.
Perspective. Bert is closer.
All right. How come you're the only one in color? Everybody else is in black and white.
Well, I told you, Red. None of them made the big transition to color.
Can't be harder than the big transition to reality. Well, ran into a bit of a wrinkle with the lost dog fiasco. What have you got there, Harold?
A dog. A Scotty dog. The Scotty dog that has a $200 reward on his head.
Don't be so sure that's the real dog, Harold. Everybody's finding them. Buster Hatfield found one. Stinky Peterson found one. Old Man Sedgwick even found one.
And they all look like Scotty?
Well, except old man Sedgwick's, it was a skunk. But we all lose, Harold. The real Scotty dog ran home to his owners, scared off by all the guys stomping through the woods with the camp songs and the mud wrestling and the exploding cats and so on.
So what are we supposed to do now? How do we get all these dogs back to their owners?
No, it's just one owner, Harold. It was a Scotty dog breeder out by Humphrey Store. He's coming over to get them now.
All these dogs from one place, huh? I guess somebody had to go over there and open their cages.
Yeah, more than likely. That's probably what, yeah, probably. Makes sense. Feeding time, Harold. Where you go? Off you go then. Where you go?
Uncle Red, I am so disappointed in you.
Well, then we're even. So if my wife is watching, I'll be coming straight home after the meeting, and if you happen to find a black hair on my shirt tonight, it's not what you think. It's just Puppy Love. For the rest of you, thanks for watching. On behalf of Harold, myself, and the whole gang up here, keep your stick on the ice. Wait.
Stay tuned for Doctor Who, next on New Hampshire Public Television.
I just want to know, someone told Stinky Peterson we're having a meeting next Thursday, and he's coming. Yeah, so I'd like to know...
For more